What are you willing to do to get what you want? It's an important question regarding change, and it's an important question for what I'm going to talk about today. Thank you, Billy, for the introduction. Standing behind a podium is a little different for me. Normally I'm out in the audience. What I want to talk to you today is about 3 points. Before I talk to you about the 3 points, we came onto this project working in Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, and South Carolina because John Lindstrom saw me speaking at a conference with F. Kurt. And he liked what he heard. So what I'm going to talk to you today is about change, the process of change, and freedom. Change is difficult. Yesterday, at tripartite meetings before, at pipe trade meetings, building trade meetings, everybody talks about change. They make it sound like it's easy, like it's something that just happens magically. Change is difficult. One of the reasons change is difficult is because there's a lot of fear associated with change. You know, why test fate? Why change? Things are going okay, we can just deal with them. You know, it's like a sign goes off in your head, thin ice. And not only do we avoid change, we think people that go out onto the thin ice that are going to deal with change, that there's something wrong with them, they're crazy. Not only that, when trying to change an organization, people so want to prove that those people shouldn't be creating change, they actually interfere with it. They try and kill change. They try and throw resources against it. They fight it. Friendships are lost over this. So, you had owners, contractors, union, 3 powerful organizations. You had hundreds of millions of dollars, and you had hundreds of thousands of man hours, and then ask organizations there to change. And think of the resistance to change that's going on. It's one of the most difficult things to do. For change to occur within an organization, there must be an enormous amount of pain. So my question to you is, are you in enough pain? Market share from 1970 to 2011 dropping from 84% to 35%. Is that enough pain? Keystone being delayed extra months. Is that enough pain? Man hours back. Politicians getting involved. John Q. Public throwing demonstrations talking about things they don't know about. Is that enough pain? I challenge you because it may not be enough pain yet. Besides the pain, if you want to create change, you need a plan, and that plan has to have accountability built into it. And that's an important word that I want to talk about as we go on. Accountability is critical because I've heard of a lot of good plans that have been talked about for the last 10, 15 years, and they're being slow to be implemented. Good plans like the VIP program.